And hello friends and fellow neighbors, and welcome back to another edition of Live Like Fred. Today I am joined with Magnone, also known as Matt3756, who today has over 1.3 million subscribers on his YouTube page, as he explains with tips and advice on how to win at the claw machine. Matt, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Really
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Okay, now Matt, I just wanted to get a little background about yourself and how these claw machines came into your life.
Sure.
I was just curious, how did you fall in love with this terrific arcade game?
Well, you know, I've always been fascinated by a game at the arcade where you can actually win a physical prize. It's like instant gratification, you know, and it's a 3D real game. Don't get me wrong, I love video games, but I was always fascinated because you could actually just win something from it. Whereas if you're playing just regular video games, you know, you get points and that's that. But with this, you know, I don't play for the value of the prize. I play for the thrill of the win, and I think that's why it still remains one of the most popular arcade games, even still to this day.
That's right, because it's something that you're like able to keep for yourself.
Exactly, like a trophy, if you will. Yeah.
Now, as I look on the wall here, it just seems like that you really do have a true following with your fans with this beautiful artwork that you have. Now, what Mr. Rogers did for his fans was he was able to have a positive influence on children through television, and I guess we can say the same thing about you with your YouTube channel. So, what do you think you do to maybe give a positive influence in the community with your channel, just as Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm so thankful that this turned into something that I would have been able to influence, especially like younger kids. You know, I've gotten messages saying, you know, listen, you helped me through a rough time. My parents were going through a divorce, or, you know, you've helped me through school and with kids being mean and whatnot. And to hear that, like, that is the main drive that keeps me going with this, you know, because if you're able to help someone like that, that's priceless.
Yeah. And it seems like that it's, you also help out like not just like little kids, but also like teenagers and maybe kids that are going into their adult years.
Absolutely, yeah. I've had messages even from people, you know, just starting college and whatnot, saying, you know, maybe they didn't have the greatest self-confidence or something, and I think my videos kind of just allow people to see, you know, just be yourself, you know, don't be afraid to be yourself. And I think that's what holds a lot of people back, you know, and they're afraid to like something that might be weird, you know, like claw machines, but it might not be, because, you know, you have 1.3 million subscribers, you know, and 1.3 million followers that I never thought I would have in my life. It's crazy. So, you know, don't be afraid to not fit to the norm, as, you know, a lot of people say, because it's the unique people, I think, that really succeed.
Hi, my name is Max, and I've been a fan of Matt's videos for a few years now. His videos are really entertaining and overall just really fun to watch. I was lucky enough to run into him at Dave & Buster's a few times. We had a really fun time and we won a lot of prizes. He has over 1 million subscribers, and he treated me like I was his only one.
So, Matt, how much of the adversity that you had to deal with as a kid with your shyness, how do you think that's turned you into the person that you are today?
Well, I think, you know, looking back at having my first jobs and working retail, and I was a real shy kid, so those kind of forced me out there. But they also helped me, you know, kind of break away from the shyness and like I always tell people, I say, just listen, follow your dreams, you know, and just do what you're truly passionate about. And I think me doing that, I think allowed me to really kind of express myself through YouTube and express who I really am through YouTube. And I think that's just really helped me, you know, kind of grow my YouTube channel into what it is today.
Yeah, you know, this is something that I can relate to as well, because I will be a freshman in college in the fall studying broadcast journalism, and there's been times where I've felt that I just wasn't worthy enough, because I get nervous in front of a camera, and I also stutter a lot. but you have been a perfect motivation for me to keep on going with what I'm doing here, because I kind of felt that you felt that
I wasn't. I know what you mean. That I wasn't good. Yeah. Oh, I absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember back when I was little, I'd say, "Listen, am I good enough?" I actually wanted to be an actor at first, but YouTube kind of fulfills that dream, you know. But I'm like, wait a minute, I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm not from Hollywood. Don't you have to be like born an actor or born special? You know, I know exactly what you mean, but yeah. No, trust me, I'm just some ordinary guy from Pittsburgh, so...
And I kind of feel the same way, too.
Right, but don't let that stop you from doing anything.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Matt, it's just kind of funny hearing you saying that, because when I was a little kid, like, I had a lot of interests that a lot of my friends really never had. And I kind of always felt like you. I was a shy kid. I felt that, I just kind of felt like I just had like a big uniqueness to offer to this world, and I just felt like I can never really share it with some of my friends because they just never had the same interests that I had.
Yeah, I've been in the exact same boat, you know. I've always liked this weird stuff, you know, like the claw machine, for example. I never thought that other people enjoyed it. Apparently they do, which is phenomenal, you know. And I've always been a real shy kid too when I was younger, and I didn't conform to the norm, you know, as people say. And I think that's good to not do that, because, you know, I think it's the unique people that really shine and are really able to, you know, provide something good for this world. And, you know, I'm just so thankful that I've been able to turn something that I love, you know, that I thought when I was little, I was like, oh, this is stupid, and I've been able to turn it into something positive, so...
Okay, Matt. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. You are a true inspiration and a motivation for us to keep doing what we are doing.
Thank you.
Everybody, make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel, and it is Matt3756. Make sure to go check that out. He has some super cool arcade games on there, and also, as always, remember to live like Fred. And also make sure to subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Yeah, give him a follow, guys. He's awesome, and he's an inspiration, you know, to me, and hopefully to you guys as well. So keep it up.
Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate that. Well, and always remember, live like Fred. I'm trying over here.
Alright, checking his angles over there. One of my tips, by the way.
I think it's good there. I think it's good.
Yeah, try it.
You gotta check this out.
That's good.
I think
good spin.
that has to come. There we go.
Look at that. Perfect crowd.
Stay on. There we go.
There you go.
Hey, there we go.
Shebang.
There we go. And he's stuck! And he got stuck.
Oh, we'll get him for you.